One. Okay, good morning, Woodlawn Middle School, and welcome back to the WMS News. Today is October 6th, and it's a B-Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and Code of Conduct.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. Now it's time for the Code of Conduct.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are respectful.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are respectful.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are responsible.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are responsible.
And Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are safe.
And Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are safe.
You may now be seated at this time.
Now it's for today's weather forecast. It is currently 51 degrees with a high of 72 degrees.
Here are our daily announcements. The Woodlawn Middle School broadcast team is looking for students to take part in the morning announcements. If you are interested in being a news anchor and or working behind the scenes, please see Mr. Jones in room 127. If you received the permission slip for the November 1st field trip to the University of Maryland, please return them in by Friday, October 13th. The field trip is first come, first served. Basketball Open Gym. If you're interested in practicing and improving your basketball skills, or if you're interested in a fun way to stay active, come join us in the gym for Basketball Open Gym. Girls and boys are all welcomed. Basketball Open Gym will be held every Friday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. after school. This event is hosted by Ms. Hill, Ms. Hitchens, and Ms. Sutton-Eccles. Stay tuned for more information.
Motivational quote of the day. The world of discovery is limitless. Every question answered opened the door to new questions. Lewis Alvarez.
Now for our Hispanic Heritage Month Spotlight. On October 6, 1949, Luis Alvarez, a Mexican-American physicist, was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for his groundbreaking world work in particle physics. Alvarez's discoveries advanced our understanding of the universe and proved that Hispanic scientists have played a key role in shaping modern science.
Now it's time for our words of wisdom.
Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. That means you need to have a smile on your face. Come on, you're on the air, you're on TV. All right, hi everybody. All right, it is Monday, this October 6th. This also begins National Bullying Prevention Month as well. And so we are recognizing today is Civility Day. You know, I always tell you all to be kind to one another. If you're kind to one another, then you're not bullying or antagonizing or harassing others. And so you want to make sure that we continue to be helpful, to be respectful. If you're doing all those things responsible, then we don't have a problem with bullying. But this is National Bullying Prevention month. And this week in Baltimore County, we are recognizing it this week. And so today, each day is a different word, character. This is Character Week. And so today our theme is civility. What does it mean to be civil to one another? Civil. So look that up and tell me when you see me in the hallway. Civility is the word for today. And each day will have a different theme for Character Week. Okay? We hope that all of you had a wonderful weekend, particularly our teachers and staff. I'm so glad to see all of you. Please check the coverage schedule. A few of you are forgetting to do attendance at different times. I'm sending you reminders and it's still not in. Please, 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 please make sure. Mr. Pre went through and cleaned some things up because remember, we needed everything cleaned up by September 30th. And so if you're doing it every day, with fidelity, with integrity, then yours will be all set. But she did have to go through, thank you, Mr. Pre, for your leadership, and clean a few attendance records up that were inaccurate before September 30th, because we have a September 30th report that we had to put in. Okay, so please make sure that you're doing that every day. If Dr. Archulus is sending you emails and reminders to please put in your attendance, please make sure you're checking your emails so that you can make sure that you're on track with that. Speaking of on track, we are in our final 4 weeks of the first quarter. I sent that message out to parents on yesterday during my 5 o'clock Sunday call. And so please make sure, please make sure, students, that you, Mr. Jones is making me laugh, everybody. Please make sure that you don't have any grades lower than a C. There's no reason to. And I talked to a few students last week who had like all E's. You're putting yourself in the position to do this grade all over again, and it's still just first quarter. And the person, and I see you every day. So what is it that you're doing? You're here to learn every day. That should be your focus. Not to see your friends, not to laugh and play, not to disrupt instruction. So that's why I always say you should not have anything lower than a C. I'm seeing coach class information up all over the building, so don't say you don't know when coach classes are. If you're still confused, see your teachers and ask them. But I know in our hallways, grade level hallways, there's information on when teachers have their coach classes. So please make your way there if you have missing assignments, or if you are just having trouble with stuff. And some teachers are even giving up their lunch to do coach classes. They don't have to do that, but they're kind enough to want to help you. So please take advantage of all these opportunities. Okay? I believe that is all. Again, teachers and students, we will have, Wednesday night is 8th grade Magna Information Night. 8th graders, again, you are applying for up to three programs, all of you. And so this is an opportunity for you to hear more about specifically and ask questions, you and your family, to those representatives from those high schools that we have invited. And so please make sure you are here on Wednesday night. And thank you to our 8th grade team for setting that up as well. Again, if you have any questions, you can see Ms. Snodderly or Mr. McFadden for more information on Magna Information. The application is due early. It's due at the end of this month. Normally it's due in like November, but it's due at the end of October. So we only have a few more weeks to get your application together. All right, so don't waste time with that 8th graders. Already getting ready for high school. That's why you can't have D's or E's. Why would they select you with D's and E's? They could select another student that have A's and B's. So you have to put your own self in the position to get that spot at the high school that you desire to go to. All right? All right. Let's work today. Work, work, work those brains. Let's be focused. I am Dr. Archulus. I love each and every one of you.
That's all for today, folks. We'll see you on the next one. I'm Azura.
And I am Goodness.
And have a marvelous Monday.
We're now moving to 1B.